All right, man. So we got Wack 100. You know what I mean? And of course, there's a few people that's upset with him after these recent events. You know what I mean? And they like people really been upset with Wack 100. I ain't gonna lie. They've been kind of like feeling like he overstepping his boundaries as far as like certain things go. And that's a tricky situation. But we got Wack 100. And the people who got their gripes with him. And then we got Benzino. Benzino is still, man. Benzino is like kind of like not trying to go outside. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that because you live an alternative lifestyle that you going outside. What I'm saying is when you get busted in the lie. You know what I'm saying? When you was on the DL and then the L come up, then you just got the D. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. But look, so we got Benzino, Wack 100. And we got the one of the gentlemen who lost their life in the Sacramento shooting April 3rd, if I'm not mistaken, right? CML affiliate, but we're going to get into it. I ain't going to hold y'all niggas up no more. Shout out all the old subscribers. Shout out all the new subscribers.
I'm in there with the homie Stoner from Watergate. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their points down to FCI by time, though, right? But I'm watching TMZ. And I see Gang, I see Wack, and you know who I see with them dudes in the entourage pushing?
Who you see?
A nigga that's hot as fish grease, that could walk the USP yard. You know what I'm saying? That he Compton, his father is his stepfather reputable about that Watsy Godfather Watts type nigga. I'm talking about that nigga Jack from Father Lantana. I see this Jack pushing with these niggas on TMZ and the entourage though. I was like, look at this hot ass nigga pushing with these. This nigga got these hot ass niggas pushing with these niggas online. You know what I mean? Come on. Right then, that's when I let you was fake as a motherfucker. Nigga been faking, bro.
Watered down. The streets is not watered down when people lost 34 lives this week in LA. Save that bullshit. Was what?
No, the streets is very much watered down.
Down is too many dudes. The streets is like the sensitive needs yards. Every real yard got a sensitive need yard too. So every real hood got sensitive need homies. That's what the streets went to. There's too many sensitive need motherfuckers on the streets. You know what sensitive need is? That's a new word for PCs. For protective custodies. There's too many of you motherfuckers out there from Generation X who look up to dudes like him and think they big homies. A big homie gonna tell you like this. Don't be like me, homie. All these years in prison getting wet the fuck up and all that other shit that come with it. That's what a big homie gonna tell you. He ain't gonna tell you denounce the set. He gonna tell you try to do something better than the set. He ain't gonna glorify his past. See, I'm not glorifying my past on this panel. I'm just running my pedigree.
Right.
See, because I'm the first motherfucker, and my young homeboy on this panel too. I'll tell you in a minute. A fight? What the fuck? A pistol? How my ex-wife used to say, dog ain't gonna fight a gnat out his ass, but he'll shoot one out. Santa Fe, whose name I ain't gonna say, but every time I heard he did something, I went and did something. How you doing, gangster? But anyway, I'm just saying, man, I'm good. I'm in a good mood. I'm in a good place, man. You know what I'm saying? I just had to get it off my chest, man. And what better way? Because I want dude to hear it. And this is the only way he gonna hear it. Because ain't no more phone calls to me, man. Please do not call me. You sit up there, bride dog, who is that? You hoe-ass motherfucker, you knew who I was when you called me. Not once, but twice. You knew who I was when you put all them offers on the table and I told you I don't need you. I told you ain't the only motherfucker with money. I don't need you. Shit. I've always been on the bottom, crawling my way to the top. That's the satisfaction. Don't give me a handout, nobody. Give me a hand up. But I don't need a hand up from a motherfucker that's a snake in the grass and that'll turn around and throw it in your face because that's what type of man he is. He'd give you anything he gonna say if it wasn't for me. And then he gonna turn around and stab you in the back and say, I did this or did that for you. So anybody fucking with him is a fool. Facts. And then they put all these things about, hey man, he's this, he's that, he's this. Okay. If you're doing something for the community, you do far more damage to the community than you do positivity. Because whatever you're doing on the low key and don't need accolades for, you destroy all that with your tactics on social media. Because like I said, and I'm going to keep saying, the only people you assassinate are people that look like you. You don't assassinate no one else.
Of course, a lot of OGs is gonna have they gripes with Wack, and like I said, man, they been feeling like Wack it's been, you know what I mean, overstepping his boundaries, and you know what I mean, trying to like some OGs is that, you know, I think the gripe they got with Wack is they feel like Wack is playing a young man's game. You know what I mean? As far as like his manipulation tactics, the way he be trying to wiggle, you know what I mean? And they like, man, we done that already. You still doing that? You know what I'm saying? They kind of look at Wack like, come on, bro, you got this twisted. And I'm gonna keep y'all updated with the Wack100 situation. They been grilling Wack on Clubhouse about, you know what I mean, him trying to keep this narrative of that he was really pressing Hassan, you know what I mean, in the interview, right? Cold part about it is I thought about it a little bit again, and I'm like, you know what the thing is, right? He probably told Hassan all that, right? To get Hassan to feel comfortable, right? To get him in there, to get on him, you know what I mean? Right? Then he got around Hassan and he like, man, he felt this energy and he seen it wasn't really that. He tried to say, you know what's crazy is Wack tried to say that he pressed Hassan like that. His version, the pressing Hassan was when Hassan like, man, my people's one of the peoples you got locked up is in jail, man, and they need some money and this, that, and the third. He said he tell Hassan, fuck that nigga kids, right? You know what I mean? I feel like the energy that when he said all the things he was saying to Hassan was directed to people that was having Hassan reach out to 6ix9ine. You know what I'm saying? Wack was a vessel for 6ix9ine and Hassan was a vessel for New York and other niggas who got their gripes with 6ix9ine as far as the snitching goes and this, that, and the third. Yeah, it was a trip. But man, in other news though, right? We got Benzino. That nigga Benzino, man, I ain't gonna lie. Benzino and 50 is having some issues, man. We're gonna get into this clip real quick and then I'm gonna bust down.
Flip, what's the word?
Zeno,
What's the matter, Flip?
you gotta calm down, man. They tell me about your Twitter, right? What the hell's wrong with you, Z?
Man, fuck all that. Motherfucker ain't gonna just keep hit baby glasses. Motherfucker just ain't gonna keep lying on me, Flip. If a nigga ain't, just bring just in case. If a nigga ain't, just bring
my shade.
Yeah. If a nigga gonna keep trying to lie on me and everything, man, I'm gonna risk it all, bro. I'm not having it. Like, nigga, if you can't die for your honor, nigga, what the fuck you gonna die for? Shit, I lived a good life, you know what I'm saying? I got nothing to complain for. And look, go to the Uber, baby, and shit, I'm not complaining. Fuck, you know what I'm saying? Fuck, I need a man for. What I need a chick with dick for, huh?
All right, man. So that was Benzino. You know what I mean? So Benzino is still upset, right? About, you know, these allegations on his name, basically playing with his so-called playing with his sexuality and this, that, and the third, right? What's a trip is, you know, the person in question then released some statements and some text messages between him and Zeno, and apparently Zeno was sending him naked photos. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what you doing, Zeno? And then you really on here lying. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm just saying, like, allegedly. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but it seemed like you lying, bro. It don't seem like you lying. I'm just saying, with whatever's happening, right? With the photos that was dropped, right? Now with you, like, on here saying this, he seemed very adamant, is what I'm gonna say, right? This how I'm gonna break that down. He seemed very adamant about him not having no dealings with whoever it is. But then we got these photos, man. It's always a conflicting story, man. Something crazy. And then you got a photo in the middle of the Texas and all that. Like you just decided to strip down and send folks a photo. And it's like, man, that's crazy, Benzino. But yeah, man, y'all niggas, I don't know. Like, Benzino seems to be standing on it. Y'all go watch that whole live, man, on Queen's Flip channel. That shit was so funny. That shit was so funny, bro. In other news, though, man, I'm gonna go ahead and end it out by, you know what I mean, sending my condolences to the gentleman who lost his life in Sacramento in the shooting, right? You know what I mean? Man, condolences go to his family. Rest in peace to him. He was laid to rest today, if I'm not mistaken. CML. He was a CML affiliate. You know what I mean? It's a whole lot going on out there in Sacramento, man. Prayers up for Sacramento. Hopefully niggas can get it together. You know what I mean? And shit, it's just a crazy situation, man. But y'all niggas let me know what y'all think. Scam!
say? I said, whoever threw that paper, your mom's a hoe.